Leave management is a part of the HR module in nTree. If the desired user has access to this module, and you have assigned a leave requests license to them in the Enable This App maintenance screen, they should see the leave requests tile in their dashboard on the nTree module. Clicking on the leave requests tile in the dashboard or selecting it from the side menu will bring up a listing of all leave requests in your nTree system that have been assigned or created to the currently logged in user or currently selected user if you have the nTree Supervisor module. Once you open the leave requests applet, you will be greeted with leave transaction types available for balances configured within the Leave Planning tab in nTree's HR module control. If the leave type is not within the selected listing, then it will not appear within the app. Also, if the individual leave transaction type has Print Accrual on Payslip selected, then the accrued entitlement value will appear in the app. Otherwise, the user will see a dash. Each leave type's accrued leave entitlements are calculated and updated to your app nightly. Under the leave types, the user will see all their leave requests listed. Each item has the following characteristics. The total number of hours and its status are on the left. To the right of that, the request reference number and leave type make the header of the item. Under the header, the from, to, and number of hours for leave is listed. Under the date values, we then show the description of the leave that the user has entered against the leave request. At the very bottom of the leave request item, the last modified date details and the synchronization status appear. If the synchronization status is orange, this means it's saved locally on the device and is waiting to be sent. Blue indicates the request has been sent to our middleware and waiting for nTree to pick it up and process. If the request is green, the process has been sent and processed by nTree. You can view your leave requests in a calendar view by clicking the Leave Calendar tab at the bottom of the form. This is if you are using iOS. If you are using Android, this tab will be at the top. In this view, you will see certain days coloured by the leave request status. Once clicked, you will then see the leave requests for that requested day listed under the calendar. To open a leave request, simply click on an item from the main or calendar day listing. A leave request has a few basic parts, and the user interface will be different depending on your nTree leave request configuration and user details. First thing to note is the status at the top of the page. This will be the current status of the leave request, and if there are any exceptions or approval rejection details, they will be listed underneath. Under the status header, you will be asked to enter a company if the nTree user is a part of multiple companies. If you are only associated to one company, then there will be no need to select an additional company, and that option will not be visible. The next field is the leave type. This is a required field. This will be defaulted to the default leave type set in the Leave Planning tab of the HR module control in your nTree system. To change this leave type, click the search box to the right of the field and select your desired leave type from the listing. A leave request can typically be two types: one, an all-day event, or two, a specified number of hours within a 24-hour period. All-day events are the default type, but can be toggled via the Is All-Day switch. The last part of the leave request is the leave reason. If you have submitted the leave request and it has been processed or approved, but you would like to cancel the request, you can do so by opening the leave request and clicking Cancel. You can also delete a leave request by clicking the trash can button at the top. As mentioned, if any of these operations break any rules within nTree, they will be reported back to the user as an exception and they will appear under the status header of the leave item.